Hi, my friends. Today I'm going to share my experience visiting one of the best attractions at England. It's located at Dorset and it's the beautiful place called Durdle Door. Even though this place is very beautiful, I do want to share my honest opinion with you guys. First of all, the attraction, the view, and everything, I'm going to give a 10 out of a 10. But if you're planning to go there with wheelchair or mobility scooter, pram, you name it, I would not recommend, and it's not recommended by the attraction either, because it's a very steep path and it's very hard. So maybe if you have a pram or something, it will be easier for you to go down. However, when you come up, trust me, I have seen people who are literally breathless because it's so hard. I will leave all the links in the description box below about the parking and everything. So there is a large car park and it's around 15 minutes perhaps from the car park to the steep path which leads to the beach. And obviously make sure you have such a good footwear. So I made a mistake because I didn't do my research properly, so I was wearing flip-flops, which was the biggest mistake I ever made, trust me, because I could hardly walk in them. The path was so uneven and there was like so many little rocks and everything which was keep getting inside my flip-flops. And yeah, so I would highly recommend wearing some really good trainers or something very appropriate for places like this. Point number two, if you do decide to take your pram from the point of car park to the Durdle Door area, you may just have to leave your pram at the top end in order to go down to this area basically, because it's 140 plus steps down to this beach area and there is no other way you can go down. So the reason why I want to go to Durdle Door was whenever I searched for the best attraction in England, this was the main place which was popping up in my Google search history. So I just thought, you know what, let's pack up our bags and go. And I must say, this place is one of the best place for landmark Jurassic Coast with the loads of World Heritage site, and it's a very extremely popular beauty spot as well. So if you are into TikTok reels, you name it, this is your place. Or you just want to pop down and relax and enjoy the beauty of the nature, definitely highly recommended. Rule number 4, make sure you keep an eye on your child because it's a very steep place, so you just don't want to let them running around, and there's warning sign all over to say how steep the place is and how dangerous it is. So just make sure you just keep them hold to you so you can just enjoy the beauty and make sure your little ones are safe. Rule number 5, make sure you invest yourself to a very good water shoes, because even though this looks absolutely stunning in photos and videos, it wasn't quite comfortable standing in top of all that little rocks. So once we had our good walk around this Durdle Door area, we have decided to go to our next attraction. I'm not just going to show you guys us just walking around. So here we go. So we parked our car nearby the Lulworth Cove car park. I will again leave the link in the description box below. This place is filled with a lot of heritage site. They have so many cute little cafes and everything. So if you want to grab something to eat, I would highly recommend this place. As I mentioned earlier, getting yourself a nice water shoes or trainers which are waterproof would be highly recommended if you decided to go down this area. Again, I was such a fool, and I've all I had was my slippers and my sandals with me, so it was a bit of a hectic journey for myself. Apart from that, the scenery was absolutely beautiful, and there was just enjoying the water. It was a bit cold, even though it was such a hot day. The water is like really nice and cold. So that's Kai there trying to dip Dia into the waters, but bless her, she is very scared, so she's holding on to Kai very tight. I will let you into a little bit of a secret. Even though this place looked absolutely magical, beautiful, you name it, but it stinks. Trust me, the smell was absolutely horrible. I was keep like retching because it just there are like loads of seaweed like around us, and the smell, oh god, it was just not nice. But I just thought, you know what, I'll just sniff onto my perfume or something, because this view, it's just worth everything. After doing some Google search, we found out this cute little Chinese restaurant. I will again leave the restaurant name and the links in the description box below. The service was amazing. Dia also absolutely enjoyed the food. I would definitely rate them 8 out of 10. After eating much as we could, we went back to our little cottage, slept it off, and here we are, ready for our next adventure. So, on that note, I'm gonna say tata, and I'll see you again in my next video. Till then, take care.